the second-year player out of Louisville. 24 points. Great pass to Montrezl Harrell with a slam. And the kid from Louisville with 20.
Anyway, knocks down the jumper.
It's a new career high.
He's putting on a show, guys.
There is it going again.
Last 8 points now. 9-point Rockets lead. Looking to make it 7 straight wins in.
I was watching Decker. He knew he was open. He was just hoping that James saw him, and James did not miss him. Oh, great pass.
Capella.
Make him put the ball, use that right hand to get that layup.
Harden almost walked. Somehow got it to Nene.
With that tenacity on defense, good things will happen for you.
Anthony Davis rotated to the wrong guy. Yeah.
And there.
You might be right.
Harden.
JR picking up Harden. Length of the floor. Harden blows by inside.
The team will be much better than what they've been so far.
Harden. Back to Nene. Puts it up.
Per game, which is the fewest in the NBA. Rockets, no fast break points as if yet. What a pass.
He's going to have a double-double here at the end of the first 12 minutes. Off the Capella screen. You got to be there.
10 in the quarter for DeMar. He's got 13. Harden looks around up top.
With the Knicks tantalizing them with penetration.
Harden floats it up to Capella again.
Harden on the drive again. Lays it up.
I mean, I don't know how Taj couldn't have played that any better, could he?
No, he was right up on him. He shot over some traffic. Lob.
Coach talked about it. The plays that James Harden making, passing the basketball, being unselfish and sacrificing is unbelievable.
Harden throws it up.
Discombobulation and turns it on its ear.
The Rockets are very effective in the paint tonight, but they're only 2 for 16 outside of the paint.
Lob pass.
His advantage as he does there to Capella, slipping it to him for the bucket. Harden on the screen. Plumlee plugs the middle. Up.
Ryan Anderson, they were all pretty cold. James Harden didn't do that.
In that time, not settled. He takes it right to the rim.
That's a big part of the Rockets offense right there, is that lob pass over the top to Clint Capella.
Anderson gets a good look.
Anderson in the corner trying to get the lead back and does.
Then they kick it out and take threes.
He knew where Ariza would be.
And the last couple of years, there were complaints about his defense, which is hard to believe. That's a feat.
That's the spirit.
All the way out in the corner to Ariza for a three.
Traded and angry as they've been all season after last night. The poor performance against the Pelicans.
Foul came too late. DNP coach's decision last night.
He ran the Rockets off the three-point line. Rockets had only 6.
Not happy with Porzingis. Oh, it comes out. They slip it inside again to Harrell.
There.
Ariza.
Trevor's shot out of the corner hit the backboard, almost banked in, which is virtually impossible.
Harden doubled. Nene wide open.
Anderson, he just ended up. Harden turned away from entry.
An underrated pick-and-roll player.
He's the best pick and roll player in the league because he can hurt you so many different ways.
Harden trapped.
And one of the keys is that Clint Capella is a center that they feel comfortable at 1.3 million.
15-7 record. Inside to Nene for.
Once James got past his man, there was nobody there to stop it.
Nice pass to Nene.
Allow him to get those open looks for his teammates.
Harden with a nice move, and now he finds the open man for 3.
Yeah, but all the players, they said, man, we really enjoyed going and checking out NASA. What a great experience for the rim.
So when you try to push the pace, every now and then you're going to have some bad turnovers, but you got to live with that.
43-31 Rockets. We hit the halfway point, second quarter.
3 steals for James Harden. Harden cross court to Ariza.
He sneaks around Turner for that layup. Quarter of the season.
Not James Harden with 8. Inside.
Far out. Harden with 5 to shoot. Harden, oh, beautiful pass.
Wants Harden to push the pace. The Rockets have been a little bit too slow for D'Antoni's liking, so that was a good example right there of James really attacking.
Good fake by.
Wow, Ryan Anderson, 18 points, 4 for 5 from the three-point line.
Nice pass.
Steph's got 5 fouls. Harden knows that he's going to work on him. Shot clock at 3. Harden step back, pass inside.
Green and James had plenty of space to get his feet right and let it fly.
Nice pass by Harden. Harden really suffered last night. He was only 4 for 16 in Oklahoma City. Ryan Anderson.
They don't shoot well and they haven't scored well. Cavs have an opportunity here if they can get good solid defense.
Beautiful cut by Trevor Ariza for the lay-in. 15-11. Behind the back to Anderson.
5 for 6 behind the three-point line. The Rockets are hitting 60 from Tomball. They'll take it in for 2.
The Clippers switched everything on that, and so DeAndre Jordan ended up on Harden, and Harden made him pay.
Everybody ran off and left him.
And Anderson with his second three-pointer. Thomas trying to fight over screens. Anthony comes to help behind the back pass to Ryan Anderson. And there's been a number of inexcusable defensive lapses.
Rockets, though, maintaining the edge. Hard the pullback, the sleight of hand, the kick to Anderson.
It's on a 14-2 run.
He's switching everything now.
Crossover by Harden. Harden draws another. Here's Harden. Drops it off to Harold.
Harden probing inside to Capella.
Turnovers. They only had 2 turnovers in that first half.
Harden on that search dribble. Gobert to him. Capella broke 3. Easiest bucket of the night for Houston.
Yeah, and
To the beard. Waits for everybody to set. He's got Capella if he wants him. There he is.
For a bucket.
so tough. George Hill is a terrific defender.
Been a game of runs and a half.
Gateway Plaza taking on the Houston Rockets.
Here comes Harden. So it kept it.
Pressured by Temple. Finds Harden with a shot clock winding down. Wrap around the net.
What a pass. Oh my goodness, that is so good with the shot clock running down.
8 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds as the Rockets bump that lead to 3. Harden, great pass.
First 3. Harden on Griffin, crosses him over. In the corner, open Ariza.
The drive, Harden, what a dig. Get back or pay back. Time at the Summer League in Las Vegas. And 8.
Because Montrez was under the basket to rebound had he missed.
Harden gives it up to Nene.
Finding the range here. He's 5 of 7 from the field. Capella, we're working.
A lot of activity up high. They are really chopping down on him, and a great pass.
17 Rockets have expanded the lead back to 7 as a result.
Nice. Oh, wide open.
Shot clock at 5 seconds. Harden, tough catch.
On every single day, when he's in that isolation situation, he can always get to that elbow and shoot that jumper. As he makes another great
Conference Finals, Cleveland Cavaliers. So after the first post-up, they send the double team. Good find by Millsap.
Inside and gets fouled by Plumlee. Harden doubled, so Plumlee flips it.
Did a nice job. Foul is called.
In that last timeout, Mike Brown hopped in and he said, guys, forget the fouls. We've been here before. We've got to go win it. We're chirping too much.
Starting to warm to the occasion. Nene off the bench for Houston, and immediate nature as the Rockets are averaging 124 points in the first 2 meetings between these 2 teams.
A pretty good job working on. Got a couple blocks against him, affected his shot a little bit.
Nene inside, double
To shoot a little more. They're playing off of him a little for that pass, and there it is. 19-2 run by Houston.
James Harden starting to warm up. He has 8 inside Capella. Start getting into the offense now. Bounce pass Capella.
Great patience, attracted the double team, and then the skip pass to the corner 3.
Towns played off of him, so he took what the defense gave him. To Nene, pick and roll.
Outside shot, and again they lure in the young DeAndre.
Pass hard.
Pace try to get the ball out of his hands, but it just puts pressure on the Blazers defense to collapse.
Of the game back home. Might be time for Harden to get it going. Finds Harold.
Extraordinary passer, folks. That's on the no-look inside to Harold.
Harold Snoop, 72-73. Oscar, 1 year, was second in both scoring
the ball.
NBA.
Yeah, he creates good separation.
Oh, what a great pass. A 3-point possibility for Nene.